Here. I never know what the hell's going on with the. I'm very professional, as you could see. Look at the room. My kid's very, very nice. You think I got so much going on. I don't even know where to start. I don't talk. I know what to talk about. Let's talk about the Amazing Spider-Man, the movie, the Amazing Spider-Man, the new one with the kid from Facebook. There was a kid in Facebook. He was pretty good with the other kid in Facebook. You think I know who the hell's in Facebook? The kid Jesse somebody who played the Mark Zuckerberg. That his friend that bankrolled him, that Zuckerberg wanted to kick out. I think I'm a good movie critic. That's what I put in the paper. Hey, go check out the Amazing Spider-Man with the kid from Facebook that the other guy wanted to kick out. He's terrific. Whatever the hell his name is. Write to me and tell me what his name is. I don't know what the hell his name is. He's a kid in Facebook. He's a good-looking kid that was in the movie Facebook, and he was a good actor. But, you know, and he played a good role. He's good. I don't know where he came from. I don't know where any of these actors come from, actually. And he has a British accent. I think he's British, Australian. It all sounds the same to me. You think, whatever the hell, I know what's going on. You know, I was a kid. The only British accents I ever heard was in Mary Poppins or 1940, Universal movies looking in Transylvania. And Transylvania have British accents. And Nanny and the Professor, which I think was a TV show that was based off of Mary Poppins. I remember watching that in my room, Nanny and the Professor. And that's the only time I ever heard of a British accent. In Philadelphia, they all talk like I talk, I guess. Like in Philadelphia, hey, Joe, give me a cheesesteak. Give me some water ice. Give me pretzels, soft pretzels. We have these Philadelphia foods. Tasty cakes, yodels, whatever the hell we have. Ringdings. I used to get ringdings for 5 cents. And Nate's Delicatessen at Bell's Corner. Anyway, so when I came to Canada, everyone has a British accent. So many accents, it's like a melting pot. It's like Ellis Island was in Canada and Toronto because there's so many nationalities there and so many different accents. It was neat to hear a British accent. I only heard British accents in movies and television. So I don't know what I'm talking about this, but this kid has a British accent. How did the British take away their accent and put in an American accent? Like the actor from House. How does he do it? I think he's Australian too. You think I know the difference between Australian and I know there's a different country, different words, different accents. You think I know? It's different than American, then it's all British to me. All right, so what the hell am I saying? Anyway, I don't know how the actors who are British are able to come with American. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how. But I just watched the trailer for American Idol for the Amazing Spider-Man. There's so much trending on YouTube. I don't know what the hell to talk about. But the trailer looks great. Now everyone's saying, oh, the other schmuck's better. Tobey Maguire is not a schmuck. Toby, if you're listening, you're not a schmuck. My business partner, the schmucks, but Toby, you're not a schmuck. Except David Jackie's not a schmuck. Toby, they were all fine. The movies are so unbelievable. The technology, the direction, the color, the full screen, like that Batman movie with the Joker. That performance is unbelievable. You know, I tell my kids there's only one Jimmy Durante. Anyone know who Jimmy Durante is? There's only one Jack Benny, one Frank Sinatra, one Sammy Davis. There's nobody that can do what they do. One Bob Hope, and I met Bob Hope, but it's another story altogether. But in today's day and age of the actors of today, one Al Pacino, one Dustin Hoffman, one Robert De Niro, one Don Rickles, it's the only one of a kind. I don't know why I brought this up, but Tobey Maguire, anybody could play Spider-Man, but the guy in Batman, excuse me, I got so much gas I could drive to Pittsburgh. The Batman, the Joker. Who played the Joker in Batman? Keith Ledger. Everybody knows but me. He was great. That performance was unbelievable in Batman. And I'm going to say there's only one Keith Ledger to play that role. You can't imagine anybody else playing that role. Now, of course, Jack Nicholson, and there's only one Jack Nicholson, was great as the Joker in the first Batman movie. And he was unbelievable in The Shining. There's only one, and one Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. One Jack Nicholson. That's all there is. So, but Keith Ledger in Batman playing the Joker, he was unbelievable. That performance was crazy, and the direction. But the actor that played Batman, anybody could play Batman. I mean, Adam West, he stood out playing Batman. But in the Batman roles, whoever played Batman, anyone could play that role of Batman. What's that? Christian Bale. That was the guy who was hollering in the movie set that Howardson always plays back. Oh, you mother effer, you crossed in front of the light. Whatever the hell Christian Bale was saying, he's hollering at that Terminator movie that he was in that bombed, whatever that story is. But Jack Nicholson, who's also started in Little Shop of Horrors, which was also a great show. I saw it on Broadway. I took the kids to see it. It was a fabulous show. He's one of a kind. There's only certain actors that are one of a kind. That performance of the Joker was one of a kind. And the Spider-Mans, anybody could play Spider-Man. The villains are always the fun part. And the villains in the Batmans were great. The guy flipping the coin, and the Penguin, and Mr. Freeze, and the villains are always great. They're fun, over-the-top, colorful characters. But I just watched the movie trailer of American Idol, Spider-Man, and there's what the hell? Captions on there from, I don't know, from another country. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think the studio put it up. Sony said, hey, check out this new Spider-Man, and you ought to check it out, because I think it's terrific. I want to watch the whole movie now. I mean, I don't necessarily like Spider. I didn't read Marvel comics as growing up. Howard Stern always talks about reading comics as a kid. I read the Monster magazines. I love Monster magazines. I read Mad magazines. I read Famous Monsters and Mad magazines. I still read the Mad magazines. And my kids were growing up, they wanted to see the Famous Monsters, so I ordered a subscription of Famous Monsters. From when I grew up, from the Famous Monsters, I still have them. But they, what the hell am I talking about? What was I just talking about? I go on so many tangents. The Spider-Man, I didn't read the comics, but the story, that what I just saw, and the characters, I think it's great. The money they throw at it, and you can throw a lot of money, but you need creative people. And I think the trailer is great. Now, all the trolls, as they say, that are online, that are sitting in their basement, that are eating bowls of potato chips, that send emails that, oh, you stink, you're horrible, whatever the hell they say. Of course, they're all saying, Tobey Maguire is better, oh, it's not that good. But the studios need these guys, these trolls or whatever they are, that sit in the basement, because they're the ones that go to the movies, they're the ones that give great reviews. They're the ones, like that movie Entourage, they wanted that one guy to give a great review of the movie that Vince was in, and they would send him girls, and they sent him Jessie Jane, who I met, Jessie Jane, the porn star. I met with her, I worked with her on a show, I met Jessie Jane. But they have, that's another blog too, is my wife listening, that blog, those kids that blog all that stuff, they need those kids. So they need those kids to say, oh, this is a fabulous movie, because everyone will go see it. Because this movie must cost $100 million. Why they chose the kid from Facebook, I don't know why. There was a lot of brouhaha or hoopla, that's what Howard Stern's father said, hoopla, about they've got this new kid, he's Spider-Man. Anybody could play Spider-Man. I'm sure he's good. He was good in Facebook. But, you know, there's actors and there's movie stars. Al Pacino was an actor, and Dustin Hoffman is an actor, and Eddie Murphy or Arnold Schwarzenegger, they're movie stars. You know the difference? Sylvester Stallone is a movie star. Bale, what's Christian Bale? Is that his name? What's his name? Is it movie star? You know the difference between actors and movie stars. Those are movie stars. George Clooney's a movie star. Yes, they're good actors in movies and all that stuff, but they're over-the-top. Brad Pitt, movie stars. They're movie stars. But then you have the actors from like the Brandos, Marlon Brandos and The Godfather, the greatest movie ever made, as Howard Stern says, and I say too. Those are actors. So anybody could play in this movie, Spider-Man, and anyone could play the villain, unless I haven't seen it yet, but I think I saw part of it. That's why I'm talking about the trailer. I think it's great. You ought to check it out, the Amazing Spider-Man trailer. It's the latest movie. I'm not sure when it was even coming out. It says, I think, coming soon. I think it's in this whole computer just turned off while I'm talking to here. The whole, very professional. The whole clip is about 2 minutes, but I think it looks fabulous. So my review on the Amazing Spider-Man trailer is I think it looks great. I can't wait to see it. I'm not trolling in the basement, and you ought to check it out and subscribe to my new channel, Bronstein's Rant, because I'm ranting on Bronstein's Rant about what's popular, what's trending, what's hot, new, and there's so much stuff online. I see these kids making a fortune online, and I'm not going to pitch anything else, but go to Bronstein's Rant, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, give me likes on Facebook, because I'm going to be talking about what's new, what's hot, what's in entertainment, what's in the news, what's trending, and I'm going to make this short, and I'll do more blogs for Bronstein's Rant, so I want to talk about what's been going on with other stuff that's in the news, because my business partner will say, you're talking too much, you're too long, cut it out! It gives very good advice. All right, what the hell? How many minutes am I now? 9 minutes already. All right, Bronstein's Rant. Goodbye. Click and subscribe to Bronstein's Rant and check in every day to see new blogs and new stuff I have to say about what's going on in the world, because what I have to say is very important. Just ask my wife.